trading plan, what we're going to cover today is these points that you can see on your screen in order. As you will see though, as we move through the trading plan, this is not something that is set in concrete. It is generally a guide for you to consider what you should have in your trading plan, and each one of you is going to be different. Some of you are going to be long-term traders and have a different trading methodology. Some of you are going to be deal with fundamental analysis, others are technical analysis, others a combination of both. Some of you are going to have more time than others. All of those things need to be considered when building a trading plan, but this should give you an overview of what we're looking at and how we're going to do it, or how you should consider doing it. Basically, a trading plan is a rational set of rules you follow in order to achieve your trading goals, as a business plan is. With a normal business structure, you would generally have a business plan, or you should, which you can then evaluate, change, and do all things necessary to achieve your goals. Almost all successful traders will have a trading plan or some sort of formula that they will follow, because without one it's too easy to let your emotions take over your trading decisions, and that's what this is all about. The emotional trader is generally not as successful or less successful than the trader that has less emotion. So we'll go through these 9 components, and as I said, it's not set in stone, but it should help, or we hope that it helps you to start thinking about things you can consider in your own trading plans. The trading plan in general should be robust enough that it's effective. Now, it doesn't mean, as I said, that it's set in stone, so a re-evaluation of your trading plan will mean that you can change things that aren't working. We encourage you to build a trading plan, test that trading plan by using our simulation platform, and hopefully that will put you on the right track to working out whether it's actually going to work in the real market. Although it's not the real market in the simulation, it will help you to develop something that is hopefully going to be successful to you. In choosing your trading medium, we would encourage you and hope that you use the GetTrader platform, either as the mini platform for foreign exchange and indices, or the larger platform which covers all our asset classes. And your trading plan may be different for each asset class, because each asset class has different characteristics that need to be considered. It's not necessarily true that, well, in fact it isn't true that equity markets trade in the same way as, say, currency or futures markets. Therefore, a trading plan may be developed specifically to a certain asset class or certain market that you're trading in. The basic premise, though, is you've got to keep it pretty simple. Okay? Avoid clutter. This screen that we're looking at the moment is basically foreign exchange centric, so it may be that if you are looking at doing foreign exchange that you don't need all this information up there. You may not want a chart, you may not want a dealing screen on this page. You may prefer to deal off the prices screen, which is at the top here, just to simply make it easier for you to have less information. Often less information is good. If it's too busy, it can lead you astray. Keep it simple. That is the premise here. Keep it as simple as you possibly can. The more you have on a particular screen or watch list, then the more difficult it can be for you and muck you up. Psychology and psychological preparation is major determinant of any trading plan or any trading strategy that you're looking at. What we're trying to do with a trading plan is keep the emotion out of it. Generally, human beings, just by their nature, will have emotions, and have more emotions in trading than in probably any other thing that they come across in the real world. Humans by nature are greedy, and also fail or are reticent to admit when they're wrong. When you're greedy in trading, you will stand back and maybe take more than what is relevant in a trade, as in the profit side of things, only to see the market drift back and possibly stop you out. People do the same thing on the other side of the equation, where they're setting their stops. They don't want to admit they're wrong, they change their stops, they move them away from the current market and lose more than they initially intended to. That is an emotional situation that we are trying to get you to avoid. If you have those things set in your trading plan before you take your trade, then there should be no reason that you change them. It's a rational process, not an emotional one. Get into a routine. A routine is good. If there is nothing distracting you, you may find it helpful to come up with a routine you follow every day before your trading begins to help you psychologically get the right frame of mind, in the right frame of mind. Some traders always wear the same tie, for example. Footballers also wear the same socks. All of those sorts of things. Have a coffee in the same mug, or have a market mantra that you say each morning. This is not silly stuff. This is something to get you into a routine, which is hopefully going to be a routine that is successful. Don't take anything personally. Okay? While trading, remember not to do this. If a position moves in your favour, don't get overexcited or greedy for your profits. Okay? If a position moves against you, don't get overly distressed or fearful of the market. Your trading plan should already have catered for this situation. Have it written down and leave it on the desk where you're going to be trading. Okay, your trading plan should be written down. Don't get yourself in a position where you're reacting emotionally to market movements. It should always be in your trading plan. You will more than likely make money on one day trading emotionally, but you will not know why you made that money. Okay, and you will not be able